Yo, what up? It's Rugs, back again. Today I'm going to show you how to make hood trap or jerk. Now first off, pause on that name, jerk. But second off, let me do a little breakdown of what jerk or hood trap is. So basically, it's a subgenre of rap music, underground rap music to be specific, that focuses heavily on the aspect of bass, loud bass, and a vibe. That's essentially it. Think of like EsDeeKid or Fake Mink or some shit. Basically take a little snare pattern that is very common in that kind of scene, and then add a heavy bass and a dark melody over it, and then you got a hood trap. That's essentially the gist of it. This is essentially hood trap / jerk, more so just because of the drums, but the melody's more like brighter and chill and everything. Yeah, let me just shut up and just show you the song. So here's the file. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a shorter video for this sole reason. I didn't make the beat. Matter of fact, it was made by Fony Wallace, pretty big size producer in the underground scene. And I also don't have the stems for this beat, so I literally just have this WAV file right here to show you guys. So I'll show you the beat. Yeah, that's the beat. It's a pretty good beat. I liked it a lot. So anyways, here's the vocals. Essentially it is just me rapping, and I layer my vocals 4 times because that's usually how I layer my vocals. I like how my vocals sound with 4 layers on them. Ad-libs, those are a single layer, and then I have some dubbing, which my vocal takes but louder, and I layered those. Oh, excuse me. I just layered those, and then this little section is the hook, kinda, or the pre-chorus. It's just a section of the hook right here, and I just pitched it down and put a little filter over it. And yeah, that's the song. Bye. Nah, I'm playing. I'm gonna actually kind of show you the vocal mix, actually, since I don't have the beat stems or nothing. So I have all these layers right here, but really, you don't really need all these layers if you don't want them. Like, if you're someone who just records one vocal take and calls it a day there, you just do that. But this is the mix I use for that. So in that aspect, I'm just going to show you the vocal mix for the main layer, because pretty much all of these are the same, minus some volume and panning, and then like the ad-libs have a filter. Now, if you don't really feel like going through this mumbo jumbo of me showing you, I can send you the preset if you DM me on Instagram at itsrugs. Anyways, let's go through the mix. We'll start off with this EQ. So this EQ is just cutting out the lows in my voice, because there's a good bit of just noise. These little pokies right here are taking out really bad sounds. So if you're going through this song, let's take this up. What you want to do to take some of these melodies out, or like harsh noises out, put this all the way to the top and shrink that triangle, and you're just gonna play it till you hear something that really like rapes your ear. So right there really pisses me off. So take that and just put it to the bottom, and it kind of just takes it out. So this is what it sounds like without the EQ. A little better. Next is this EQ. This is just boosting the highs, making it sound a little brighter. Nothing much there. Compressor. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know the compressor all that well. I kind of just mess with the knobs. Kind of give them a little purple nurple till it sounds good to me. Don't take my word on anything for the compressor. I just kind of guess, and it kind of sounds good to me. Then I got this EQ. It is a vocal presence preset on the FL Studio. Kind of just emphasizes the vocals more, but it's a little too much, so I just kind of lowered it. And that's it until we go to the bus. The bus is where we have all these silly effects. Now, why do I have all my effects in a bus? I think it sounds better with the bus, alright? It kind of makes things sound better. Don't judge me. Starting off with this. this vocal rider. It kind of just makes everything wider.
That bitch on my body, whoa. That bitch on my body, whoa.
Doesn't really make a huge difference, but it helps out. Anyways, another EQ, just taking out some more harsh melodies and sounds. You know, anything that really like fucks me in the ear, literally and figuratively. Another EQ, just boosting the highs again. Multi-band compressor. I believe this is a preset, but it's basically just doing the same thing the compressor's doing, just not as much, just kind of like extra compression, you know? Next is this TDR Nova. Now, I'm using this as a de-esser, and a de-esser is to get rid of the the sound you make when you piss. Next is a love reverb. I kind of mess with the decay and the wet knob and the low cut and size and everything. You kind of have to mess with them until you get something that sounds good to you in the song. Since I didn't put a lot on there, I mess with this knob a little more. It's not too noticeable, but it kind of softens it up. Delay. This just pretty much takes this and makes it go like You do have to kind of mess with the knobs a little more to where it sounds correct. You don't want to just do a default delay and then leave it. Mess with it till it sounds good, and then mess with this knob for like how much delay you want on there. Fresh Air. This is a free plugin, and this essentially just kind of adds some life a little bit to the track. You know, makes the mids of the vocal a little brighter, the high air making the high end sound higher, and to be quite honest, that's essentially it. So let me just show you the song.
Yeah.
And that's the song. Yeah. I know it's not a huge breakdown like my usual videos are, and I'm sorry for that, but I decided to do this for 900 subscribers, so thank you for 900 subscribers on the music channel. That's actually insane that 900 people subscribe to listen to my music, so thank you guys. Anyways, if you want the preset and don't feel like doing the tutorial, hit me up on Instagram at itsrugs and go ahead and follow me there. I also do beats, so if you want some beats, hit me up for beats. Make sure you go stream this song, Bad Bitch on My Body by Rugs and Fony Wallace, on all platforms. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow my social medias, follow me on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, all that nonsense, yada yada yada. And I'll see you. Deuces.